Hi, and welcome to week 2 of the Standout Blogger Free Niche Market Research. Last week we took a look at the niche of bamboo clothing, pulled it apart using the Market Samurai software, and found a heap of great keywords and domains that you could start buying and targeting right now. But before we get started, I just want to take you through how you can quickly start using the Market Samurai software and test it out for yourself without paying anything. So what you're going to do is underneath this video that you're watching now, there'll be a link or a button which says get Market Samurai. Click through to that and you'll arrive at the Market Samurai website. Currently being used by over 117,000 internet marketers, and it's so easy. They currently have a 12-day free trial which gives you access to everything in their software, and all you have to do is enter your name and your email address and click send me my free stuff. So you get the full working version for free for 12 days, and for after 12 days you get the main keyword research module to use full and exclusively forever, and you just lose the rest of the modules, but the main one is the keyword research module anyway. Now, I was looking on, you may wonder how I get my niche ideas, and they definitely come from a heap of different places, but today I decided to do a bit of a browse on eBay, and a topic that came up was hydroponics. Now, I know hydroponics is associated a lot with drugs and stuff like that, but growing up, we grew up on a farm, and the thing that we grew was hydroponic lettuce. And so I thought, okay, well, I'll take a look in and see if there's any niche opportunities in here. And eBay currently have a heap of products to do with hydroponics, hydroponic lights, and things like that. So I've already gone into Market Samurai and done a lot of the research to cut out the length of the last video. If you're looking for the specifics, I will talk you through how I did it, but if you want to see the walkthrough, check out my video from last week. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open up a recent project, but you would just jump into new projects, type in hydroponics, and go from there. And so what I did is that all I had done was go new keyword, typed in hydroponics, update, gone into the keyword research, gone Google search keyword and include additional, and clicked generate keywords. One that I've already created. I've found a heap of keywords. Alright, so we've got a total searches of 70. We've gone over here and got the competition. So I want a maximum of 100,000 for the main keyword, and then the title competition, which is the amount of those keywords, the amount of the so we want the title competition to have a maximum of 10,000. So since we've done that, we've got 72 keywords, and what I've done is I've then so all these extra ones are the ones that didn't fit the criteria, and we can come back to them a bit later. So what I've done is I've just selected, I've gone through and selected all them, exported the file to my desktop, saved it, and then opened it up in Excel. And then I just went and selected the keywords, copied them to GoDaddy's bulk domain register. To get to the bulk domain register, you just click up here in domains, and down here bulk domain name registration, and then you scroll down here, paste all of them in here, and then I select .com, .net and .org, because if all those ones are already taken, then your competition is probably going to be too great anyway. So what it came back with was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 7 domains, but some really good ones. So what we got is hydroponicstores.org, hydroponicsetup.net, hydroponicstore.org, hydroponictomatoes.org. So what I've done is I've then gone and found those keywords in Market Samurai. So I went and selected the ones. So I went hydroponic stores, hydroponic setup, hydroponic store, hydroponic tomatoes, grow lamps, HPS lamps, hydroponic lights. And then what I did is down here in the bottom, I selected open in new tabs. So as you can see, I've now got all the keywords up here on the top. It's a little bit hard to read, so I'll zoom in on each of them, but all I've done is I've just gone in, opened up the tab, and then down the side here selected SEO competition, and then just clicked to generate results. So I've just done that for all of them to save time, and we're going to have a look at the individual results. So we're on hydroponic stores. Looking in the keywords, there's none of them that have it in the URL, which is a good start. This is what I'm absolutely loving. In the title, URL, description, and heading, the majority of them have none of them. The first one, hydrooasis.com, only has the keyword in the title, and that's it. So some on-page optimization will give you a good head start on this keyword. If you look at number 6, it's only got 18 backlinks to the page and 400 to the whole domain, and a page rank of 0. So definitely the opportunity to get on the front page of hydroponic stores keyword, and if we look at it, we'll see how many searches that one gets on a daily basis. So hydroponic stores gets 95 searches a day, so you get in the top 3 and you should be getting some good daily traffic to that keyword. What we're going to look at now is hydroponic setup. So we've got 79 searches for hydroponic setup, and looking here, we got quite a lot of green here again. All the websites have a bit of domain age, so it could be a little bit tough, but with on-page optimization and some good backlinks, you should be right, because if you look at the backlinks to the page, they're all under 60 backlinks to the actual page. The top one has 43 backlinks to the whole domain. The only thing is that it's DMOZ listed. It has nothing else going for it whatsoever. So there's a good opportunity there for the keyword hydroponic setup. We'll jump over to hydroponic tomatoes. It was getting some good searches. Again, so obviously over 70. There's good opportunity for profit with the ClickBank products, and also eBay, Amazon, and stuff like that. So we got still almost no on-page optimization for the competition. The only problem we've got here is that all the pages on the first page are DMOZ listed. You got Arizona.edu. We've got a couple of educational, quite a few educational websites. We've got 2 YouTubes. We've got an ehow.com, which is and an about. So we've got quite a lot of competition on this main page, even though this on-page optimization may not be very good. We've also got to look at the other factors, because there's a lot of weight given to DMOZ listings, a lot of weight given to educational websites, and bigger websites like that, and we've got quite a lot of domain age. So even though there's good products to promote and the opportunity for profit, this could be quite a difficult keyword to target. So we've got to look at all the aspects here. The next ones we've got is grow lamps, HPS lights, and hydroponic lights. So these are all practically in the same area, so you could build one website around the 3 main keywords and then target a lot of the smaller keywords that are under 70 searches. But we'll just check up how many searches we got. Grow Lamps gets 145 searches, HPS Lights gets 217, and Hydroponic Lights gets 325. So combined, we've got about 600-700 searches a day around 3 keywords that are linked. So we'll see what the competition's like. First look at Grow Lamps, because I think we could get growlamps.net or .org. The first thing I always look at is, are there websites that don't have very much going for them ranked in the top 10? So we've got 2 here that don't have a domain age. We've got growlights.net, so lamps and lights are similar, so if you get growlamps.net, you should be doing alright as well, because this website's only got a page rank of 2, 64 backlinks to the page, and 93 backlinks to the domain. Here is absolute gold. We got 2 websites that have anything to do with the title, the URL description, or head having the keyword in it. We do have a few with DMOZ listing, but we also have a few that don't, which is good to know. So there's opportunity there to get in the top 10. I wouldn't say it would be easy. You'd have to do a bit of work, but I think Grow Lamps had 145 searches a day, so there is good opportunity there. So we'll jump over to HPS Lights. I'm guessing that is something like hydroponic system lights. I haven't googled it or anything, but all the hydroponic websites seem to be showing them. Straight up, number 4, we got a domain age of nothing, a page rank of 3, 3 backlinks to the page and 500 to the domain. But this one is showing that it has it in the title, the URL, and the head. But once again, we have nothing that has it in all 4, which if you're using the all-in-one SEO plugin for WordPress and doing some smart SEO, you can easily get a block of red right there in your domain for having yes, 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 and yes. So there's a little bit of red here, but still decent opportunity if you put the work in. And then we'll take a look at Hydroponic Lights. I think this one had 300 searches a day, which is a big domain. So we have quite a bit of competition for domain age here. The lowest one is 4. Page rank is, we got a 0 page rank here, so nothing to worry about not having a page rank to start out. There's low backlinks. 400 to a domain is very small, and 18 backlinks to the actual page. So there's potential here. Once again, a big block of red for the domain age, for the index count, and to the backlinks to the domain, but there's nothing major. I mean, 13,000 is the biggest, and then it gets all the way down to 417. We have a few with DMOZ listing, but once again, a big chunk of green right here. So if you could work on targeting those 3 keywords, we got Grow Lamps, HPS Lights, and Hydroponic Lights, and just create content that just interlinks those keywords to each other, you could have a very profitable domain. Now, when it comes to backlinks, you can notice that a lot of these ones, the competition for these keywords is quite competitive, and you're going to need backlinks to get onto the first page. And so I'm currently working on a video on how I hire link builders for under $2 an hour. So sign up for my email list on standoutblogger.com, because it's going to be free for people on that list, and other than that, it's going to be $5 for people who aren't on that list by the time I have the video finished. Now this is going to be about 30-40 minutes of pure content. Follow me as I go through the whole hiring process and choosing someone. You'll see the end product result. So it's going to be a great resource. So make sure you sign up for the standoutblogger.com email list.